Appearance. So far, we've been building the structures of our website, but in this case we are going to show you how to change the appearance of your website, because by default what we have on our website is not that interesting, and it's not even a beautiful website. So we're going to show you in this video how to play around with the different designs that comes with Drupal by default. And in the next video after this, we are going to show you how to add a new theme entirely to the website and make your website look entirely different. Let's get started. By going to appearance section of your Drupal application, you have all the themes that comes with Drupal by default. And basically we have the Batik 7.56 theme that is enabled by default. We also have the 7.7 theme, which also comes with Drupal. And as time goes on, we need to add as many as possible themes. In my own settings here, I already have these two themes. That is why we have these two themes. But by default, probably on your own system, you're going to have just only this disabled. And this is basically what we normally have if you install fresh Drupal on your system. And if you go to the settings section of the enabled theme, you can see that you can change some interesting things about the theme that is enabled. Things like the color. You can change the color, and then you can do some other interesting hacking here. All you need to do is just click on it and then change the color to whatever you want. From there you have a new look of your website. If I let me, for example, let me change this to ice. This is the color of ice. Let's scroll down to see the preview of how ice looks like. This is how it looks like, and then that's not too good. I don't like that much. um, hmm. Let me leave this as firehouse. Okay, firehouse seems to be a bit catchy. Now I'm going to save this theme. I'm going to save this theme, and then I'm going to go back to the front page of our website to see how our website looks like now. Wow, the settings of the design has changed entirely, and then we have somewhat beautiful website, but it's not that beautiful to what you might expect a standard website to look like. However, we are almost getting to that section. And okay, let's go back to the settings region of the theme, and let me show you some other interesting things you would want to do to many of the themes you install. So we have the logo enabled.
It's now 12 p.m.
That is the logo of your website. Do you want it to show? If yes, then leave this as enabled. If you want to remove any of these things, they are self-explanatory anyways. The main menu, you want it to be there, you want to remove all of these, you can, but by default they are enabled. And usually we save the configuration. And if we go back to the front page, we have the logo because it has been enabled. This is the Drupal logo. We have the name of the website, which is workshop website. We have our main menu there. If I go back to the settings and I disable the logo, for example, and I save this, if I save this and we go back to the front page of the website, the logo has disappeared. So this is how you do the simple things on your website. However, supposing you want to enable the logo, but still you want to change that logo, you don't want the Drupal logo to be there. How do we go about that? It's as simple as scrolling down a bit. We have the logo image settings here. So all you need to do is disable this and upload your own logo to this section. Now let me click here and look for a logo on my system to change the stuff to. And then this shortcut icon settings is also called favicon. Favicon is the icon that normally shows on somewhere here. Can you see here? This is the Drupal logo that we have here, but if you change this to something else, this favicon is also going to change. So let me save this and let's see if our change has been implemented. Wow, now we have the logo for my system to be here. This is not a good logo anyways. But if I want this logo to replace the site name and the logo itself, all I need to do is go back to the appearance setting and the theme that we have enabled, and scroll down, and I will disable the site name so that the site name will be disabled, and we have just this, the logo, to represent the site name and the logo itself. In the next video, we're going to show you how to go to Drupal.org website to look for beautiful themes and add it to your website without paying a kobo or without writing a piece of code.